I'm Billie Marsh, and this is Bob Marsh, my husband.
And I'm going to be doing an interview on a new couple. Because interplanetary relationships aren't quite widely accepted yet, so I'd like to ask you guys a few questions.
Okay.
Alright, first off, how did you meet?
Well, we were at the Milky Way Galaxy Bar, and
Called the Space Bar.
Called the Space Bar. And he was just looking so darn cute in his outfit, and it was all silver. It looked like aluminum foil.
Who made the first move on the relationship? Who decided to talk to him first?
I got up the nerve to talk to him. I walked over and sat next to him. I accidentally dropped my napkin, accidentally, and said, "Oh, can you pick that up for me?" He's like, "Sure." And I was like, "You look pretty good in that." And so, like, and so on and so forth. He ended up getting my number, and then we started going out about a week later, and I'm happy for it.
Were things hard or confusing at all in the beginning of the relationship? Having people make comments or stare or anything?
Yes, like every time we went to the mall, people would be like, you could like see stares like, and all that. It was just brutal. I'm sorry. It cracks me up each time just thinking about this one person.
Joker. He speaks telekinetically. I remember you telling me before.
Yes. And this is so funny. He said and for those who don't know, he said somebody looked like they had a constipated face.
Who was he talking to?
This one weird fat lady that was walking by, she was like, it was just brutal, and yes, but it was kind of rough because people would stop and stare. My mom, she didn't accept him for a while. His parents welcomed me with open arms. They tried to eat me alive too, but we got past that.
Any plans on future children at all?
Yes, actually.
Any names, or do you hope for boys or girls?
Well, he says he wants boys, but I personally think we should have girls. We really don't know any names yet. But
is there any kind of worry about what the world might view about
alien and
human
marriage?
Half alien, half human child?
He says that it would be weird. The government would probably like try to defeat, like, or kill, like, all the people.
You mean like testing?
Yes.
Like experimentation?
Yes, and also try to, like, kill the race out as an option too. But
on future living plans, where would you be planning on staying?
We would probably be planning to live on E3, which is Earth 3. It's way out of the solar system. And, yes. But there's also so many other planets. You don't want me to name them? Okay, I won't. But, yes.
Any plans on going to any other planets other than just yours, his, or any other ones?
He wanted to visit Pluto as a vacation, but I told him that they blew up Pluto.
That might be a little cold.
Yeah. So we were
thinking, if any plans on future little ones might not be safe.
And we were thinking maybe Mercury or Uranus or something. Oh, you're such a kidder. He said Uranus is filled with gas. It's true.
Do you find the way he looks attractive?
Yes. Yes, everybody. I love his mustache and beard. It's just beautiful.
What makes you attracted to him? Was it physically, or was it more emotionally, or can it be both?
It was both. Physically, he was just amazing. I love him. And emotionally, the way he had a way of getting into my head, literally getting into my head, sending thoughts to me.
Does that bother you at all, thinking what if you can control your thoughts so manipulatively?
He hasn't done it yet, but I'm pretty sure. I'd like it. But anyways, yes. And just the sight of him just made me fall deep in love with him. He's just so handsome. And
your first time physically being together, was it weird at all, or did you just kind of like feel natural?
It was weird at first when I was like, well, hey, it is what it is. It's just the way of life.
How long do you plan on being together? Is this long term, or is it only like an experimental thing for each of you? I mean.
Well, because it feels like an experimental long term.
So you're saying see how it works out, and if things keep going as well as they have, make it long term?
Yes.
Okay.
We've already been talking about kids and marriage.
About the marriage, when and where might that be happening?
Well, he won't like me to do it on here on Earth, but I said, how about on your home planet, send out people? But then he told me that it would be easier to, you know, have his like family come to Earth, but people on Earth would freak out. But having my family go, because they're completely accepting of who each person is, and they've been dying to get away from Earth because all the drama, all bad. It's amazing.
What about the living situations? I'm pretty sure each of you has different physical needs, like temperatures you like, certain types of foods you eat. Does that make any kind of pressure or strain on the relationship?
Yeah, sometimes. He's picky about like the vegetable seeds. He doesn't like to eat eggplants, reminds him of his distant cousins, and squash and pickles. He doesn't like anything like green vegetables.
That's sort of understandable.
Yeah.
Well, this is Brittany Wartooth talking with Billie Norman and her husband, Bob, wasn't it, Bob?
No. Really?
Willie. About interplanetary relationships. Stay tuned for more interviews later.